We live, y'all. Fresh off of the pay-per-view. What I would say was a great fucking pay-per-view, at that. But I mean, even more importantly than that, a legendary night for Bros Talk MMA, but even more so, the fucking legend over here joining me live right now. We have the all-time picks leader, Mr. Give Me My Crown, Hand Me My Belt, the GOAT. RayBuck went 12-2 on the night, y'all. My man went 12-2 on the night in picks. Almost went 13-1. Had Ankalaev just not winning there and totally got fucking dominated, overwhelmed. But if we were gonna lose, I guess that's how we had to go out, because the world is a better place with Poatan as champion. But enough of me, bruh. Let's turn it over to the motherfucking legend. Someone who should be highly touted on tomorrow's UFC predictions tracker. Once again, the one, the only, Mr. RayBuck.
Thank you for the introduction. I really do appreciate it.
You're
well
deserving.
It feels good to be back on top. It's a rough couple weeks that I've had. But not this week. This week is amazing. I couldn't agree with you more that if I was going to lose one of my fights, Poatan, I was okay with it. Because as you said, it is upset.
Let's say this. If Ankalaev wins, you go 13-1. But the only fight you lost was arguably a robbery.
Patchy Mix got robbed, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I don't know, bruh. I'm glad.
I think Vegas called one in.
I got that pick, but if we're being honest, I'll be 100% honest. That shit was a robbery, bruh. Patchy Mix got robbed. I feel like Dana White called one in on Patchy Mix tonight, bruh. I think Dana called one in on Patchy Mix. Told fucking I forget which I forget which one of the judges it was, but whoever the last judge was, I was like, ooh, if this is a splitty, I think this is about to get nasty. Mm-hmm. B Win in the chat was good. How you doing, B Win?
What's up, B Win?
Shout out to everybody. This is the official UFC 320 recap. Bros Talk MMA. I'm here with the living legend. RayBuck went 12-2 on his picks, y'all. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Let me turn it back over to my bro. My bad. He went 12-2 on the night. He dropped the Patchy Mix and Pereira fight. Now, he could have got the Ankalaev fight, and that would have been cool. But if he had to lose a fight, I'm glad that it was Pereira. But then on top of that, he still should be 13-1 because that Patchy Mix shit was a fucking robbery. I'm gonna turn it back over to you, bro. Living legend himself, RayBuck.
Hey, it's all good, bro. Again, you know what I mean? The Patchy Mix fight, it was rough. I think I won that. I'm sure he thinks he won that.
Oh yeah.
But it is what it is. Sometimes, you know what I mean, the ball doesn't mount your way. But the Pereira fight, again, that is one fight I'm okay with losing, because I would much rather see Alex Pereira Chama be, you know what I mean, at the top of the weight division.
Yeah.
Than Ankalaev. Ankalaev was solely a brain pick. He, in my opinion, had more routes to victory with the Dagestani wrestling. You know what I mean? He's not bad with the hands, all those things, you know what I mean, put together. I just thought maybe he had Poatan figured out. I know Poatan had said he had some he was only at 40%. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, you know what I mean? Was that an excuse, or was that not an excuse? Obviously, he just proved that that was not an excuse. That was literally what it was, because he proved in devastating fashion that he's the man, the myth, legend. fucking Amazon King, getting it done. So, but the rest of the card, man, was pretty fucking impressive. I mean, I think you gave me the stat earlier today or earlier this evening. There were like 5 finishes in a row. Crazy work. Are you there? Or are your fucking feet frozen? Damn, bruh.
Well, guess I'm just live by myself, y'all. That being said, we're gonna see if we can get these technical difficulties figured out. If he can get himself re-invited back to the live.
Oh, you there?
Yep, right here.
All right, cool, man. My fucking phone acting like a bitch, bruh.
Oh, it's all good. Give me a second. I want to go grab my list real quick so we can kind of go over these fights.
Were you were you still late? Were you just talking to everybody?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, my bad. My phone acting like a little bitch, bruh. I'm just glad it went back to the stream. I thought it cut the stream. Hey, if y'all been tuned in, you already know we've been having technical difficulties. We had to do fucking 3 parts of the show yesterday. So, it's kind of been like that with tech. But we here.
Yeah.
I don't know what you got playing. It's fucking like echoing in the background, but it's all good.
I don't have anything planned. I just don't have a lot of furniture in my crib.
Tuh. Nigga, you ain't in a penthouse loft, like goddamn.
I mean,
So acting like he lives in a fucking empty, like fucking Tommy from Power and shit.
hey, bro. Anyway, I should have. I didn't even think about it. I could have grabbed the mic, the old mics, because I'm sitting pretty close to the thing.
Yeah, I didn't do mics on this.
Anyway, let's get into the fights, man.
All right, for sure, for sure.
Veronica
Hey,
Hardy.
let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Veronica Hardy fight. As I said, snooze fest, but she got it done. I think we all knew she was going to get it done. Everybody pretty much picked that way. You know what I mean? I think we can move on.
Well, I mean, the only problem was homegirl was actually good. She didn't trust in her grappling enough. I think that she was coming off of 2 years and an injury like that. I just think that she had, hit and didn't trust herself because if she would have gotten to her grappling spot, hey,
Your uh, your mic is breaking up a little bit, at least on my end.
well, that's what I'm saying is I hear like I hear myself when I talk.
Maybe I should turn it down.
Here, I'm gonna turn my mic off. Hello.
Is that better?
Yeah. I hear myself when I talk, but it's probably because I had to reconnect the stream or whatever.
Yeah, that's all good. Anyway, uh, let's go ahead and run on to the Brahmaj fight.
Okay, for sure. So that fight Anderford was doing good in the first round, but I think he was just so grapple heavy, just so determined to get that takedown. I don't know, man. I think he like started to gas, and then he got caught in that second round with that nasty head kick. That shit fucking split him open like on impact. And yeah, it was just over from there. I think he just turned into like lay and pray, and Brahimai is a good grappler, so eventually Brahimai locked in, and it was a wrap.
Yeah. I'd like to say though that I'm one of 33% of pickers who went with Brahimaj on that particular bout. So
Shout outs to UFC for this. Make like and subscribe to this. Like and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you donate to us, buy coffee in the channel description. Bro went 12-2 tonight, y'all. Bro went 12-2. I need everybody to. I picked Jaka Wicklax for some good underdog money. It was a robbery, but it's all good. What's the next fight we got?
Next fight was the Soriano fight.
Oh yeah. I mean, Soriano just did a good job of neutralizing Varenikov, but wasn't the most entertaining fight, and he almost kind of choked a couple times, but he was able to just maintain control and do the thing.
Yeah, and I'd have to just agree with your analysis of it the other day, because we kind of knew there was a possibility that Soriano might gas out, that he might just choke during the fight, and there was some sketchy times in there where it looked like he may have, or he might have gotten ready to. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, homeboy didn't step on the gas. You know what I mean? So we got away with. I don't think we got away with that one. I mean, most people picked Soriano. He did get the dub. Let's not take anything away from that. But there were some sketchy moments there where I was like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Your mic's kind of going in and out, just to give you a heads up.
Okay.
But outside of that, I think Varenikov, so he lost this fight with grappling. He won his last fight because he could do stand-up mostly with Prado. And then the fight before that, he lost to Vanderford. And it was by like ground and pound. Like Varenikov did his grappling up.
My bad. I was just looking for I don't even think I have a mic plug-in on this phone.
It'd have to probably be like some type of UX type joint. What's the next one?
Next fight would be the Patchy mix fight.
That one, bruh. That was you'd be 13-1, bruh. Legitimately. If that fight went the way it should have. But the judges, man, I'm telling you. I think the UFC ain't fond of Patchy. They already put him in a funny position. I mean, the fact that he, went to decision with this dude says a lot already. But then, yeah. I feel like they called one in on him, like, hey, bro, we're gonna need y'all to go ahead and get locked up to Splitty.
Yeah. And then we run right into my Santos fight. Hey, I think your camera went out again.
No, you good?
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking eating it, but with the Santos, Daniel Santos fight, or the Llano Santos.
Well, Santos won, just like I said. So
yeah.
I mean, either Santos you want, you could have.
No, real shit. Yeah, it was Llano Santos came out super aggressive. basically just, outdogged Macy Chasson. They were laying on each other all fight. Chasson had a couple glimmers, but nothing too great. Yana Santos took that one for sure. Super aggressive. What's next?
Daniel Santos.
Oh, so they went Santos and Santos back to back. So that. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that one, bro. Fucking Daniel Santos came on strong in the second and got it made quick second. Like they had them a nice little round in the first and whatever. Santos was throwing the more inner. Jang Sang Yu or Jun Sang Yu was throwing. He was doing his thing. He was piecing up. He was showboating for the crowd. I think he had the crowd on his side. But then Santos with that Shuto box style in the second round and like got it done quick in the second round. So yeah, fucking Daniel Santos over Jun Sang Yu by knockout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then we go on to Farid Basharat.
Let me note, everybody, bro, except for the patch fight, bro hasn't lost a pick in all these fights that we're naming off, and he doesn't lose for a long time after this.
Except for the Patchy Mix fight.
No, that's what I said. Outside of the patch fight, you haven't lost any fights on this card yet. And, we're naming down the line, and you don't lose one again until the main event. Bro is on a fucking tear. I will say this. I cashed in. Well, I didn't cash it, but anybody who followed the show, followed my 3-pick parlay, you cashed on that. I believe it was Basharat. Fuck. I'm gonna have to pull that up real quick.
You had Basharat, you had Marab.
What was the next fight
though? Next fight is Edmund Shabazian. Shabazian also whipped the smash. This is I believe this is kind of the beginning. If I'm correct, you gotta let me know, Cameron. Bro, if Shabazian fucking he finished that fight, didn't he?
Yes, he knocked fucking Mooney out because Mooney's chin shit.
Yeah.
And I'm a fucking liar, y'all. My fucking parlay was because I forgot I blew my head off fucking shit fed. Damn. So never mind me. Never mind me. The only legend on this show is this man over here. 12-2 on picks, y'all. Pick Rabin's Brahimai, pick Yana Santos, So, yeah, definitely stood apart from the crowd and picks and predict. But, yeah, Shabazian fucking first round, I believe. I think friggin' knocked Mooney's out. Mooney looked like he was gonna lock on to Shabazian and start, wearing on that gas tank. Shabazian gets loose and then starts piecing him up. So
I believe I'm going to be number one on the tracker. The only way I will be number one having picked the entire card. I think there may be one of those fucking random ass Henry Cejudo picked 2 fights and so he's number one on the card because he went 2 for 2.
You may have somebody who did well as you, but I just don't think you could have anybody who did better.
Yeah. Although I'm thinking that there might be one of those Money Moicano. He picked 3 fights and he went all 3. You know what I mean? So they put him at the head of the
stupid
like that. But I should definitely be number one having picked the entire card. I just felt really, really good about this card, to be honest with you. I didn't really go back and forth on many of the fights, I would say, other than the Ankalaev Pereira fight. You know what I mean? I really did go back and forth on that because what really stopped it for me is I felt like my heart was saying Pereira, but my brain was saying fucking Ankalaev.
Yeah, no, that's literally what it was. My heart was with Pereira, but my uh, just my analytics, my research, and smart money, I just thought was on Ankalaev because, to be honest, I thought that that was like Alex Pereira the night that they fought the first time. I didn't realize he was that.
Yeah.
I just thought he had gotten neutralized.
And that was my kind of my feeling about it. So that being said, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the only that fight was the only one I really felt like I was kind of back and forth, up and down, left and right on. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep this in the correct order, right? So Shabazian for the win, KO's my man's, Gautier. I believe that was a submission victory. What was that? The arm?
Who's that?
The Gautier fight.
Nah, that shit was weird, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm hearing the broadcast, bro, and I am. So I'm sorry to everybody who's having to listen to this right now. But yeah, Gaultier just had a thing where they were in clinch. He fucking caught dude with some elbows on his head, and dude like he just didn't notice he was fucked up, and then Gaultier killed him, and then just fucking cracked his ass.
Hey, did
It
the
was
audio get a
it
little
was
better
it
right
was
there?
sad.
Did the audio get better?
Nah, like I'm the one echoing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I turned you way down over here. Yeah, now I can't hear you at all.
No, it's me because I think because I had to reconnect into the stream.
I got you. Anyway, Gautier for the win. Pfeiffer with a submission. I would not have guessed that. I know he is a hell of a wrestler. Um, Good at what he does, you know what I mean. But I did not pick him for a submission victory over Magomed.
Yeah, I didn't expect that from the look of it. Freaking first round, uh, I was having to figure out my situation. Pay-per-view started, but from what I could see from the first back, uh, he had Pfeiffer in some trouble, but then gassed out, which has always been my concern with Magomedov, but I thought he was storing that up.
Yeah. Um, Moving on, Yusuf Salal, my guy from Denver, Colorado, the Moroccan Machine. I knew again that was another one I
Sure.
felt very very comfortable picking. Um,
Yep, submitted Josh
exactly, and it's just because dude, I just see something in him. There's when he came back from that stint out of the UFC, he just was a different man. He was a different fighter. He just something clicked. He had an aha moment. I'm not sure what it is, but he has continued to improve every single fight, and he's one of the fighters that really was at the beginning of our channel. And I picked him ever since then, and he has not lost me a fight yet. So he will continue to get picked by me because he continuously gets better.
Yeah, outside of like Brandon, he's like one of the few guys like on a second stint in the UFC and is making good on it. And fucking actually Moreno became champion, all the way to champion.
Yeah. Um, Moving on to the Yuri Prohaska fight. Uh,
I didn't even get to see this,
Khalil Roundtree. I just
but it sounds like he knocked out the third round.
yeah, and Khalil just I don't know the way that Alex fucking Pereira destroyed his ass. Like, don't get me wrong, Yuri got flatlined as well, but
Mm-hmm.
he punished fucking Khalil Roundtree. Like, because Khalil Roundtree just didn't have really any quit in him. You know what I mean? He had less. I wouldn't say quit. He just his lights didn't go out like Yuri's went out. Yuri's lights were out. He was out before he hit the mat. Khalil just took a lot of punishment, a lot of damage, and like I just don't see how you come back from that and you're the same fighter. I really don't. Um, again, another fight I felt great about. You know what I mean? Do you have any take on that?
Real quick, Black was good. Uh, uh anyway, uh, what'd you say, Prohashka, Roundtree?
Yeah.
Nah, man, Prohashka is, is a fucking, he's a funny puzzle to solve. And, it's like hard for everybody else to fuck with him. But Pereira I think he's in that fool's head.
Yeah.
And I also think that he just, he, like Pereira's style neutralizes all that unorthodox. Like, Prohashka can fucking catch you with some funny shit, but Pereira just crap you. And in Prohashka's case, it crap. And then just like, kind of hard to formulate or stay with, because now you're fighting not to lose instead of win. So I don't know if they're gonna give him the I don't know if they're gonna give him the next title shot because he's already lost the fight. And like also just I don't know, like Olberg's a fresh matchup, but who's to say fucking Poatan even sticks around? So I don't know.
I mean, I really think the Oldberg fight, you know what I mean, is a one he sticks around for, just kind of defends the title. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't want to see a Yuri fucking Pereira fight, another one. Even though he's deserving of the title shot, that's just not an exciting fight. No one wants to see that shit.
Nah, not a
Not again. Oberg is just a new, just a person taking a spot at this point. I think you know what I mean. Poetan whips his ass real quick, and then you brought up something super exciting of Poetan Tom Aspinall.
I mean, I feel like outside of going check real quick with Goldberg kind of cementing, get the belt back, you defend it once, cement two solid title runs, say, at light heavyweight. You had the belt at middleweight, so you're doing your thing. You're 38, 39 years old. I mean, like, might as well go up to the heavyweight and fight for that time. Get Tom Aspinall fucking, at least get some good loot. If not, give Aspinall a run for his money.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, well, and this is what makes is intriguing for me, right? Is that if he does go and he fights Aspinall, and Aspinall wins, Aspinall has a better chance of that John Jones fight. I think that John Jones fight almost has to happen because then it'll be a legacy issue for John Jones, right?
I don't
He'll
think
still be the greatest of all time if
it'll.
he walks through it right now, but
To be honest, if okay, so it's October now. I think Poetan's gonna probably want to let this one, chill for the rest of the year, unless they throw him a fat check for the end of the year. JT7. Real wait. Let
give
me
me just a second.
point.
Go ahead,
Uh,
you can finish.
so he might want to ride this out to the end of the year. If he decides to come back for uh a light heavyweight, he could do something, early next year, but I think now there is a chance that he could fuck around, vacate this belt, because what he doesn't need to face Goldberg. So he would vacate his belt and then just wait for the White House card and fight Tom Aspinall on the White House card. Unless there's gonna be like American representation going on, I could see them, making that a headline, a co-headline bout. Probably not a co-heavyweights, but I could see them doing all Peloton for the White House card, or because they're making that fight week now. So,
Oh shit, really?
yeah. So I a lot going on. Photon has a lot, and I mean, bruh, he's right back to star status, if not now again. And basically, it's up to him. Does he want to catch a check, wait for a check, or does he just want to rest up and then go for a check? But JT7 cat said, this speaks volumes on my glorious Israel Adesanya. Shouts out Izzy. Shouts out Izzy for show. That's funny as hell. But yeah. Shit. I guess we kind of talked about some future possibilities given our main event, but we did just finish out on the main card. Now we're gonna talk about the co-main event. Marab, bruh. He's a fucking monster, bruh.
Yeah.
Marab
He's a reason.
is a fucking monster, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Corey Sandhagen fought him about smart as anybody fucking think of could fight. Like, his game plan is good, but Marab is just Marab. That's the problem. You can have a game plan, but and you could fight competition, but it isn't until you fight Marab that you know whether or not you're that motherfucker or not. Everybody that beat on, like, kudos to them. But in this current era of Marab, I mean, he basically cleared out the division. I don't know who else he faced. He doesn't want to face Volkanovski in a super fight. And he could face Pantoja potentially in a super fight with Pantoja moving up, I'm assuming. But outside of that, bro, not the option left for Marab.
They're just gonna put fucking. I mean, you know what I mean? They're just gonna put people in front of him for him to destroy. That just is what it is. And he's gonna destroy them for as long as he wants to, because his cardio is absolutely insane. Um, there's not a person in the UFC in that weight division that can keep up with him. So yeah, you've got to wonder, you know what I mean? At what point does he move to a different weight division and see what he can do there? I prefer him to move up versus down because I think he's at the lightest weight where he's going to be as effective as he is. But I mean, I think I can see him as a two division champ all day long.
Oh yeah. And without, like I said, he doesn't want to fight Volkanovski. Aljamain's in that, so I could see him just kind of waiting, see how things shape up that way. But yeah, in terms of bantamweight, bruh, there's nobody to put it.
And it's not like that's a bad division. It's a hell of a division, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, no, bantamweight's fucking amazing division.
But he's just heads and shoulders better than everybody in it. So I think it's one of those things. gonna have to jump divisions. You know what I mean? Like Connor. When Connor was just fucking running through everyone, it wasn't that was a bad division. It was a great division. We just needed
He
to
would
get some
he
wins.
would he would be two division champ right now if it wasn't for Volkanovski and Sterling. Like literally, he could go up right now. I mean, him and he and see you can't even take him up to 155 or like have Taporia come back down or anything because he wouldn't face Taporia either because he's a fellow Georgian. So that's like the only thing that's wrong with Marab, but like great about Marab and admirable about him, and like kind of put him in a bad place with the UFC for a long time, but he's just managed to make himself undeniable at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
So, I mean, that's kind of what it is. He wants to fight in December, though.
I don't think
I think
Aljo
that'll be like
is.
his fourth fight of the fucking year.
Yeah. Do you feel like Aljo's a contender in that division?
I mean, he is, but he has. Let's see. He took a loss to Mosar Ebloevs, who also isn't a big favorite of the UFC's. Um, but he is a top contender and he keeps winning. And then I mean, he beat Brian Ortega, but Brian Ortega was a shell of himself. So I don't know. He could face Volkanovski, but Diego Lopez is there. Fucking Lerone Murphy. You know, maybe he faces one of those two, and then one of those two faces Volkanovski. Sees what happens, and then you wait to see how things shake out. But Marab, he doesn't have much room to work with unless he's willing to just run through the division to literally I'm going down to fucking number 15, beating their ass real quick.
Yeah. Or, I mean, Volk is still a contender. I don't. Again, Aljo's not a contender in my mind. I think he's a top 15 guy, but he's not a gonna get a title guy.
I mean, that's the super fight, bruh. It's him and Marab, but it'll never happen.
No, but I don't even think it's a super fight though. To be honest with you.
What's gonna have to happen is Marab maybe goes through one more contender, two more contenders, maybe like a rematch, and then maybe a contenders fight if Mario Batista can put himself in position. But outside of that, they're gonna have to make him and Pantoja. They're gonna have to bring Pantoja up from flyweight and have them two fight each other.
Oh, Rob's gonna fucking mop him.
Probably, but Pantoja fucking he likes to fucking fight like Marab, and he kind of is like Marab, but his cardio just isn't quite on par like that.
Absolutely not.
Um, so yeah, main event. Like I said, fucking that after Patchy Mix, before Patchy Mix, you won every pick, and then every pick after Patchy Mix, you won all the way up to Poetan, beating Magomed Ankalaev ultimately, beating the shit out of him, reclaiming the light heavyweight title. Now he just has a plethora of options on his table. I mean, we kind of talked about it already, like, what this potentially means for him, the division, everything like that, potential competition. But he's basically beat everybody at the top. So, I mean, and he came in there and beat Uncle Ives' ass. They're not going to do a rematch. He beat Uncle Ives' ass. So he made Uncle Ives win look bad actually because he said I was compromised. So he
I think
basically made that win null and void. Beat his ass so bad in this fight that you don't want to see them fight again. And then literally he either fights Carlos Olberg just to catch a check and then fights Tom Aspinall, or he just moves straight to fighting Tom Aspinall.
I mean, with the display that you saw from that fight today, I mean, how much more time does he have? I mean, he's an older guy.
I mean, if he fights like that, if that's how he's coming out and he's fighting fools, then I mean, he he has some fun fights. I mean, you don't. I mean, he's proven too that like fuck a takedown, I'll defend that shit too.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but hey, I'm gonna say this: my phone is acting funny. I can't really charge it because it overheats. Fucking I know I'm low on power right now, so I want to take this time for you to talk your shit real quick and end us off one time.
Y'all know who it is. It's Ray Bucks. It's Chaco Jordan. It is the greatest of all time. The GOAT. Mr. 12-2. Mr. What It
All
Do.
time picks leader on the show.
Pick leader. Except for you might have come up on that. We got to double check that at some point.
I've definitely came up, but in this year's time, I don't think I've quite came up all the way that I need to.
But that being said, man, this was a great card, man. I just felt fucking good about it. And to tell you the truth, I feel almost, I would say probably not 100% on this next card, but about 80% on this next card coming up as well.
Yeah,
That being said,
UFC Rio is going to be a good one.
yeah. You know what I mean? Feel free to, you know what I mean? Just follow your boy. You know what I mean? Make sure your peoples get subs so you guys can, you know what I mean, keep getting these dubs.
Yep.
Or, you know what I mean?
Make sure you like and subscribe, folks. Make sure you follow us on IG and TikTok at Bros Talk MMA. You can follow me at Utica_SME. You can follow bro if
you've got an OnlyPans or a Pornhub, you can follow me at R1.Mason on the ground.
Yes, sir. Well, this is Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, aka Mr. Make This Pick Real Quick. I went 8-6 tonight, but the legend over here, he went 12-2. What's your name again, sir?
It's Ray Bucks. It's Chaco Jordan. It is Black Jesus, Black Nostradamus. Give me my belt. Hand me my crown.
Yes, indeed. This has been another episode of Bros Talk MMA, official UFC 320 recap. We will be back next Friday, or depending on whenever UFC Rio is scheduled. We'll be back to cover that card on Friday, 7:30 Mountain Time. But yeah, this has been Bros Talk MMA, and until the next time, we out.